Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you when you're watching this. So, today, I am going one load, one station, lots of hours. I'm going up to Kiruna once again, as normal, when I'm working for this company. And I'm doing deliveries for this company because they need help with this specific trip. Because what I have understood, they don't have enough drive hours on the employees they have. So somebody needs to take the hours vacant to themselves, and that happened to be me. So I'm gonna go up to Kiruna, and well, as normal, that's gonna take a shit long time. Oh, holy crap, a little bit slippery there. Shouldn't be too slippery. It's minus 17 degrees Celsius, that is. I have no freaking clue what it is in Fahrenheit, but it should be all good. Oh yeah, before I forget it, Christmas have been, so Merry Christmas afterwards for everybody. And when you're watching this, it is a new year, so Happy New Year, I'm assuming, as well. I hope this new year will start really good. Hopefully I might get a good chance of getting a steady job and a steady income this year, because of the contacts I have gained through this year, which has been just amazing how many contacts you can get on a really short amount of time in the trucking business. It is like a whole new community. Oh man, especially in this type of trucking business, in the tanker truck business, it seems like if you once have started to drive a tanker truck, other tanker trucks companies gonna explore you and see who you are and see if they can grab you over to their company, because there is a low amount of tanker truck drivers. Tanker truck companies, they really need drivers, and they need good drivers. So sometimes I might ask, why the hell do I drive a tank truck? I'm not the best driver in the world, but I do what I do. I have the experience I have and the education I have. Come on, fucking car. Okay, come on, hurry up, pass. There we go. Oh, yippee! Seems like my computer have locked. Oh no, it's all good. Almost thought there for a sec that my computer have been frozen. Oh man, that would be quite funny in one way. Anyhow, I'm gonna be driving for approximately 4.5 hours from now, till I am, well, 4 hours and 15 minutes till I need to take my lunch break. On the way I'm gonna take a break as normal, around Nils Bar in Överkalix. You know, that it's a really good truck stop. We have a diesel station there where I can refuel the truck, so I can make sure that I will take me all the way up to Kiruna, which it shouldn't be a problem because I have full tank right now. Now, I'll see you down the road because I have pretty much nothing more to say except thank you everybody who has been joining me and watching my videos through this year of 2014. It's been a really good experience with YouTube, and I hope this channel and our little community will grow a little further down at 2015. So yeah, see you down the road. Okay, so now I am approximately a little less than 4 minutes away from Nils Bar. It's going quite smoothly down the road. Must say I'm quite surprised how little traffic it is actually. Even if it's weekend, I would recall it's normally a lot more traffic going on this road. But I might be wrong. You know, you have to remember taking into calculation that it is the weekend between Christmas and New Year's Eve, so a lot of people is going back and forward between north and south. You know, they have been visiting family members or going to the cabins and maybe even been outside of the country, whatnot, I don't know.
Om en komma 2 kilometer, sväng höger till
I know.
Sväng sedan vänster.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so as you had my friendly woman here, my friendly little GPS told me I need to turn up ahead. And yes, that is true. As you can see down here, Nils Bar is right here. So what's gonna be happening is I'm gonna take a 15 minutes break here. I'm gonna refuel the truck's own tank and be safe that I can go up to Kiruna and then go back down to town on this tank. Don't have to worry about the fuel in my own tank. Plus I'm gonna see if this restaurant is gonna be open later on, so I can eat my dinner here, because as you know, normally when I'm going on this trip I eat dinner at this place. They have really good food, maybe not the best, you know, for a trucker, but they have a really good service and I really like this restaurant, so I'm glad to support them. Anyhow, see you guys later. Okay. Well. A little bit more than 4 minutes left till I am at the location where I'm usually taking my lunch break on my trip up to Kiruna. Gonna be stopping there for 30 minutes, and after that it's straight up to Kiruna, to the station where I'm gonna be dropping the fuel. Everything is gonna be dropped on one station, and after that it's straight back home. I've been listening a lot on the radio, quite normally. You know, as a truck driver you listen a lot to the radio, and I've been getting reminded that 10 years ago, tomorrow for me, approximately a week for you guys, but tomorrow for me is 1 year since this tsunami disaster up and down in well, let's see now if I do remember, but this big tsunami when all that happened in 2004, it is 10 years ago already. Every Christmas and every New Year, you know, every time, this time of the year, I actually do think back to that moment, because me personally, I don't know if I had any of my neighbors that did die or was down there when that happened, and I do at least know that I had a couple of my parents did have a couple of neighbors who actually completely wiped out the whole family down there, from the tsunami. Whole families died, or just the children came back, or just the parents or one of the parents came back alive. And yeah, it was a real sad moment to hear everybody who got lost or even lost their lives down there. We think back at a time like that, you actually see how powerful the nature can be, how mean the nature can be, and wipe out a whole coast, even a whole island of people, just in a snap with the fingers. Everything is just wiped out, destroyed. A lot of people dead, and yeah, terrible stuff. But just think about that when you see this video. That was 10 years ago. Already 10 years ago. Anyhow, I think that was all I wanted to say right now when I'm stopping here for taking my lunch break. So, finally done here in Kiruna. I don't know what to say. I had a lot of trouble dropping the diesel from the truck. Seems like they have been having earlier this week, they have been having a lot of problems with the vents and whatnot freezing because of water that is in the air system, air pressure system in the truck itself. Or I don't know exactly where it is, the problem is, but the vents is freezing and causing it so I can't drop it properly. So after a phone call with one of the colleagues on this truck, he basically told me that there is no way I can get it to work if I'm not either try to heat up the vents and therefore melting the ice that is inside of them, or pump to the station, which we are actually normally not allowed to do, but in a circumstances like this, in a situation like this, I would say we are allowed to pump to the station because we don't have that many other alternatives, especially when you have a truck full of diesel or any kind of fuel. It doesn't matter, but especially if it would have been gasoline, it would have been worse. Those two guys standing there close to the bus station, they come up to me. They came up to me at the gas station earlier, asking me if I'm going south. I told them no, I'm not going south, but then again, I'm not allowed to take passengers in the truck, and I'm going south right now. So I did made a little light to them, and I think they did recognize truck, but it doesn't matter because I'm still not allowed to have passengers in the truck. Not only from the company itself, but by law, or I don't know if it's by law, but in one way or another in the books what is saying about having passenger in a truck, we're not allowed to have just passengers. Anybody who is actually in a truck, they need to have a purpose why they are in the truck. For example, working, delivering stuff, helping the driver, or being a co-driver, whatever. In some way they need to work or have a purpose except being just a passenger, to follow along in a truck. And as it looks like I'm gonna be able to get to the restaurant where I want to eat my dinner right before they close. It's gonna be a tight schedule, but yeah, that's how it is when stuff freezes. Somebody have been not taking care properly for this truck. Somebody have not done what they are supposed to do. I will see you guys later down the road. So I've just been eating my dinner, oh holy crap, here at the restaurant. As always, I'm going to the,
Sväng vänster till E10.
Yes, I know, dear. Don't have to remind me. Yeah, so I'm gonna be driving back to town. I am a little bit short on fuel. I must agree on that. But I should be fine. As I said, I should. I hope I'm not wrong, because I am gonna go to Pariscope, which is a location next to the E4 where trucks also stop. It's a truck stop right there, and I'm gonna be getting some fuel over there. That retard right there didn't understand that, oh, it's coming lights above the hill. Maybe I should turn off my high beams. Freaking retards. You know, I'm gonna be dropping, no, not dropping, I'm gonna be getting some fuel there and fill up the tank in the truck. So I have enough fuel, so I have a full tank for tomorrow, because I'm gonna be driving this truck tomorrow as well. Monday and Tuesday I'm gonna be driving the other truck, which will most likely be really good. I don't know exactly, it's gonna be 8-hour shifts on Monday and Tuesday, but tomorrow it's also a 13-hour pass. So I'm gonna be most likely going to Gällivare, maybe Jokkmokk, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe a couple of trips to Piteå. As I said, we'll see. You know, I'll see you guys later when I'm back to town, or at least when I'm on the E4. So I am finally back in town, and it's gonna be on the pretty goddamn here that I am actually, it's gonna be tight, and I'm meaning just seconds how tight it's gonna be in time. Not minutes, not even a minute. Well, according to the computer, I'm gonna go to Jokkmokk tomorrow, but I have a problem. And that problem is they don't want me to take any diesel up there. The problem with that is I really do not want to take gasoline on the truck, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually drop it. at the station, because I had so much problem releasing the diesel today. I had to pump it from the truck to the station, which we actually is not allowed to do, but I had no other choice at that moment. Everything else would take too long time to fix. Right now, I don't know how I'm gonna be fixing this. I might need to take some time tomorrow on the morning and try to see if I can fix the problem with the vents and whatnot. We'll see. We'll see what I can do, if I can fix it or not. I hope they in the last minute plan in some diesel, because I really do not want to take gasoline in the truck, because we can't pump gasoline, we can only pump diesel fuel. And now, if you have been watching this far till the end of this video, thank you, you're awesome. Now please rate this video, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Please leave a comment, share, favorite, subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!